Pete here, and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. I just came back from a weekend away playing a national. So I'm somewhere in between being like just recovering from traveling and also just being in the zone and playing some decent bridge. So I'll be curious to see how we go, but hopefully we can jump in and do pretty well. But first off, we've got 14 high card points and a flat hand, pass to me. So looks like I just want a bit of club and rebid one no trump. It's like some 14 counts I'll upgrade to a strong no trump. I usually want like a 5 card suit. Third seat I might do it more often if I think I can jam the opponents out of finding a major, but I've actually got good majors here. So I think I will just stick to the normal bid and not consider opening a no trump. But diamond, a spade, 3 diamonds, 3 no trumps. Well, it's kind of at this point that I think I would prefer tied open to no trump. The reason being, like, I don't often think that opening a no trump will talk them out of 3 no trumps, so that's pretty rare. It usually talks them out of 4 major. But here with West jumping to 3 diamonds, and this is a best hand tournament. I know West has like 6 diamonds and a 14 count. Probably 7 diamonds because of the jump. And my king X of diamonds just looks terribly placed. So here we are. We're in 3 no trumps. I know I've got 14. West has 14, which is 28. East has like 10. So my partner's got about 2 points, which is not great news for me. Anyway, if I'd opened a no trump, I'd probably buy it. Oh, like they'd probably play 3 diamonds or something like that. So I'm in a poor spot to start with. A heart is for my 4th highest from my longest and strongest. I think that's just fairly likely to give a trick away. It potentially is the best chance of just beating it if my partner's got king 4th heart and we cash 4 hearts and the ace of spades. I could also try a passive club lead. But let's say I lead a heart, they win, they take a diamond finesse, and then they just cash clubs. At match points, I think it's too risky to lead a heart when I think East probably has scattered values in spades, hearts, and clubs. So we'll just lead a passive club and see how we go. Right. This isn't good. My king of diamonds will fall under the ace. I could pop king here, but I don't really see any reason to. My partner doesn't have the queen of diamonds. Heart up. If I duck this, they win that, and I get the last 3 tricks. Oh wow, they played low. Maybe East has a singleton there. But like, if I win ace and play a club, they win. They go ace of diamonds, diamond. I think that's pretty good. If East doesn't have all of the diamonds cashing at this stage, which they do. Wow, they had a massive fit there. Anyway, I'll get the final 2 tricks. So making 10 and poorly placed. Won't let me claim just the last 2 tricks. But opening a no trump would have worked. Heart lead potentially would have worked. 57%. Heart lead holds them to 10. That's the exact same. But some people are doing some more bidding, doubling. No one opened a no trump. I'm impressed. Like, well, I'm not. I really thought there would be like 1 person opening a no trump there or something. 57%. Happy to take that. Not the most exciting first board, but if I opened a no trump, West might double or bid 3 diamonds, and I don't really see East bidding 3 no trumps in that case. If I lead a heart, they just get 7 diamonds as expected. And 2 clubs and a heart for 10 tricks. So I'm surprised 57%. What do people do to let it make 11? Heart lead, spade shift. Okay, that sets up a spade, and I've still got time to push a heart through. Oh, another low heart, and they hop king. Yeah. So that was costly. What held it to 9? Club lead, second highest. Diamond, they flew king. Spade to the 10. It's an interesting choice. I was considering hopping king of diamonds. I didn't really see the benefit because of how good the pips were, but so be it. Moving on to board number 2, and here we've got 12 highs, 4, 1, 5, 3. So I'll start with a diamond. Now show my spades. Partners bid 4th suit forcing. So I'll just repeat my diamonds. 2 hearts. Yeah, 2 no-shows. Partial stopping clubs at this stage. Partner with 3 clubs. Rebiddable clubs. Looks like my partner's got hearts and clubs, but I think they've only got 4 clubs, because if they had like more clubs, they might have bid 3 clubs initially, maybe. At any rate, I'll bid 3 now. Don't really know where we're off to here, but partner's probably got a distributional hand. Yeah, 6-4. We get the diamond lead, and communication is a nightmare here. So I've got no guaranteed entries to either hand except for the ace of hearts. The opponent's led the 4 of diamonds. I just want to see what happens on the 9 of diamonds, whether the jack appears or not. Okay, so I got 4 diamond tricks. If I don't cash them now, I might not ever get back to them, but the opponents have to play something. They've got 2 club winners, a spade winner, and if I take a heart finesse, the king of hearts, maybe. If I cash 4 diamonds, I'm not really in any better spot. I could win and play a club. That'll potentially set up clubs, but still pretty awkward there. In the bidding, did I miss anything? So East passed initially. So we've got 12 opposite 12, so 24, 16 missing. East doesn't have 12 of them. West looks like they're leading passively here, so maybe I play a heart to the queen and then a club up. I don't really want to work out what I want to discard on these diamonds yet, so if this heart finesse loses, I'm not in a great spot here, but it's a bit awkward to work out what I want to do here. Good news, they didn't just win and return a heart. Okay, 8 jack king. So I might have 5 diamonds. By force I can get another spade trick. I can't ever get back to the hearts, but I don't really want to cash the hearts straight away. So maybe I pull a club here. I'm going to get stuck in one hand or the other. Hearts could all be running at this stage, but it seems unlikely. Need them to be 3-3. If I just play a club, they'll have to, like, they might force me into testing the hearts, but yeah. We'll lead a, okay, ace, that's good news. Alright, I have my entry again. This is all coming back together. If he played another club, I would have had to commit there. Ace discarded a diamond. So let's see what's happening in diamonds. It doesn't matter, I got the rest of the tricks by this stage. And I can cross over. That was a really, really awkward hand. 89%. I don't think I played it particularly well. The hearts were badly placed. The diamonds were working. But it feels like they can get 2 clubs, a spade, and 2 hearts. Like, after I won and played a heart, I feel like they could have just returned a heart. And yeah, they can beat me at that stage. Really, really awkward one to work out what the best way to commit. Let's just check out how someone else played it. Diamond, heart, yeah. Okay, so they took the same line. But pretty messy hand all in all. Not super content with what I did there, but happy to get away with making 9 tricks. Also difficult for the opponent, I guess. But they could have worked out that the communication was really, really awkward for us. As long as they keep attacking communication, I might have been in trouble. But if they just went like, okay, you're just playing in that hand now, we're done. I think West can work out that I don't have 2 hearts. So I really like when winning here, just playing another club. This will just cut the communication and force me to pick which hand I want to play in and go from there. And because my hand in the south hand isn't high, I'll pick the north hand. And because hearts don't break, I'll go down there. So I really like King of Clubs club, but they didn't do it. I don't know why they didn't know that would be a working strategy. Anyway, board number 3, and we've got 14 points with a 5-card suit. So I'll upgrade this one into a no trump. Even though I've got 2 like suits that aren't guarded, it's gonna. If I open a heart, I'll have some awkward rebid problems. And it also talks them out of like their 9-card spade fit. So if I opened a heart, the opponents would almost certainly find their spade fit. As it is, if East has the King of Hearts, I'm okay. And even though West is leading them, the robots do like passive leads, so I think that's a reasonable chance. But at any rate, I want to just knock out the heart and see if they can guess where to go. West doesn't have Doubleton King, so it's King 3rd. I don't want them to have a signal here. So we've got 4 hearts and 2 clubs is 6. If I was playing in hearts, I would have a heart loser, 2 spades and a diamond. I don't think I'd make 3 hearts, so 1 down in 1 no trump will be a fine score. At any rate, I want them to discard clubs here, so I'll make dummy look really weak here and just discard a couple of clubs. Okay, that East discarded 1 and then abandoned that. So next question. I was going to cash the ace of clubs there. I think 1 down will be a fine score. I don't think I really need to make it. So we'll cash the ace of clubs and just exit a spade and see if they tangle up the diamonds here. No. They had the rest of the tricks. And the ace of diamonds was offside, but yeah, 92%. So as I said, settling for 1 down there was a fair score. Wow, you actually get to buy it in 2 hearts here. They never bid. I thought that was just so unlikely that you'd actually get to win it in 2 hearts. That 1 down I thought would be a fantastic score because they're making 2 spades. On the hand, they lose 2 clubs, a heart. 2 clubs, a heart. Maybe a diamond. Yeah, the diamond's not going anywhere. So 2 clubs, a heart, and a diamond. So 9 tricks. So I got plus 140. So I was really just angling to make sure I got a better score than that. Anyway, currently running at 79%, moving into rank number 2. Let's look at board number 4. Club pass a heart. And I got a flat 12 count. Don't have anything to bid here. So this is a hand I would have opened, but no bids. And we'll just pass and pass. Looks like East has 6 hearts and West has clubs and spades. My partner never want to bid even in balancing position. Cheskudo, would you bid 2 spades with East in that vol? Also, hello Peter, how are you today? Pretty good, a little bit tired from traveling, got home after midnight last night. Coming back from the Gold Coast, there was a tournament up there. But feeling pretty reasonable, so not too bad. Would I bid 2 spades with the East cards here? So a heart pass and no trump. I wouldn't overcall 2 spades then and there, so I wouldn't do it on my first bid. 2 clubs is now non-forcing past 2 hearts, not an invitational hand. So to me, this looks like kind of like a balancing spot, and I got the boss suit. So I'd probably bid 2 spades there, because North doesn't have spades, South has hearts and clubs, and not that much. So I reckon the second bid's probably the right time to come in with 2 spades. They don't have any guarantee of a fit, so it is a bit awkward. I also saw a 1 no trump pass bid. Nah, I wouldn't bid 1 no trump pass. I've got a flat hand there, and I'm vol against not. So I think that one's a lot more awkward. I like shapely hands to be bidding with 1 no pass. Anyway, board number 4. Yeah, looks like leading diamonds here is fair. I like to think, well, what's there gonna be the line of play? And for me, it looks like they're gonna draw trumps and play on clubs or play on spades. So let's get our diamond winners in early. Okay, wow. I thought West was the responding hand. I'm like, that is really strong. And then, yeah, they're not. So, let a top diamond. East has 6 or 7 hearts with a weak hand. I've got 12 opposite dummies, 11. East is 6 to 10 total points. My partner hasn't bid. So we've got 23, 17 missing. They're roughly split. I think East has some pretty good hearts. East will also probably have a stiff club, and those clubs will set up. I think East will have like a 3, 6, 3, 1. Tempted by like a low spade here. If they misguess the spades, we'll go like spade to the queen, spade to the ace. Ace of diamonds, diamond, and then the dummy's dead. So let's try that. Spade to me, king of clubs. Okay, that plan fell away. Okay. So my partner's got the singleton king of clubs. I can't imagine any other reason to switch to that. So we've got a chance to kill the dummy when we're in. I was worried my partner was going to follow there. I was like, all right. Cash the ace of spades. Well, I think East is now like a 3, 6, 2, 2. But we'll cash the ace of spades and just give them their diamond. So we rough. They've only got hearts at this stage. So exiting a club. My partner can choose to rough that. So and again, my partner can rough either of them. Doesn't really matter. 82%. 2 hearts, down 3. Plus 300. So I think this is a cool one. Just shifting to a low spade makes it really awkward for them to get off the board if they misguess there. Wasn't expecting my partner's king of clubs shift, but you know. Most of them, yeah. So that if they guess right, they're down 2, but after they misguess, they're real stuck and now down 3. So giving them the, only if my partner plays a spade back at that stage, but I would have then had to play a club. So spade to me, club, and I think the hands, they're like dead in the water there, but so be it. It was good enough. Good enough. Another really interesting and awkward hand here. We're in rank 1 with 80%, and the opponents have opened a club. My 8 card suit. And is 3 clubs natural? An aggressive weak jump overcall. I really don't think you should be playing weak jump overcalls in the opponent's opening suit. I'd usually have it as a decent overcall. My partner is a passed hand, so I could consider that. We are vol against none. I don't really want to sacrifice or anything. So we'll bid 3 clubs, though. But buy it there. Fantastic news. I was sure that the opponents would do something more. Like, they had all the spade, like they have a spade fit, and I managed to buy it in the opponent's suit. Here, looks like we missed 3 no trump, maybe? They can maybe get like 4 spades and the ace of hearts. At any rate, I have 9 clubs. Don't have a loser unless they're 4-0, but West would almost certainly have a bid. I got no diamond losers. I have 3 heart losers. We got the 2 of diamonds lead. I could take a diamond finesse. It's not a singleton diamond, but if I finesse here, like diamonds can only be 4-2. I don't think East can't have 5 diamonds and open a club. So if I finesse here and it loses, they can shift to a heart straight away. And I can play East for the ace of hearts. But they can't go like 3 rounds of hearts. So even if the hearts is offside, I still think the jack of diamonds is fair. Like, I was expecting it to lose, but this, like, because the robots really love passive leads, but this sets up the chance that maybe I can discard something. Whereas my other line of play is like win, draw trumps, diamond up, heart up, and I'll still have 2 heart losers. And 3 if the heart was offside. So I expect here I can only lose 2 hearts anyway. Clubs 4-0. No, they're not. 35%. Ouch. 3 clubs plus 2. Diamond, you go in with the ace, you play a heart up, and they split. So I wasn't like expecting like this layout where they split in hearts, but even so, because I've got another entry to lead up to the heart there. So because it's the queen jack on side, that works. But my plan was maybe they try and switch to spades and all the diamonds run. If the ace of hearts was on side, it works out the same anyway. This was an unfortunate layout. I would have really won if the queen of diamonds was on side. But 35%, that's all right. Still running pretty well, 71%. Moving on to board number 6. And here we've got 12, 16 highs, 5-5. This will be a really good hand if I find a fit. Well, good thing is that 3 no trumps was very much down. No one played 3 no trumps. But yeah, so on a spade lead, you lose. So if they lead the 10 of spades, you're in like quite a lot of trouble. But let's say it goes spade to the queen, queen of hearts, heart back, ace of spades, spade. You're only like down 1, so it was pretty likely you were going to be down 1 in 3 no trumps here because they could very often cash 4 spades and the ace of hearts. But if there was like ace jack 4th heart, ace jack 9 4th heart with West, you're in a lot of pain in 3 no trumps on a spade lead. Board 6. Yeah, if I find a good fit in spades or clubs, this hand has some serious potential here. 2 spades, not really the kind of fit I was thinking of. I was, you know, partner had 4 card fit, singleton club or something, then we had options. Here it's just going to be game. I don't really need much from partner to make game. So what about spade to the queen, low heart, and we stick in the 8? Not sure you would stick in the 8. That's playing East for like queen 9 4th or queen jack 9 4th. Like maybe, but they were the opening bidder, so maybe. Anyway, partner's got magical cards here for me. Five of clubs lead could easily be a singleton. But the opponents don't know that it'll be a singleton. I could just like play low and put the jack of clubs on it, even under the king, and then it'll be hard for them to think, oh yeah, partner's got a singleton club, give him a club ruff. It says, if you pass over one club, it goes one spade, two diamonds from partner, double by opener support. Pass two spades, pass. Three clubs, pass three hearts. You get to play three hearts doubled was how they got there. I wouldn't be passing my partner's three heart bid. Feels like trying for three no's, maybe. Like, oh god, it's really awkward there. And then if you bid to four clubs, you get doubled. Really awkward one to try and bid there. Anyway, let's just go for a false card here. There was some chance they were leading away from the king of clubs, so that's why I wanted to take the finesse. I figured it would also be difficult for them to find the club return because they don't know anything about my clubs. And here, if spades break 3-2, I just go ace king of spades, cash the clubs, and then I can ditch two diamonds on the long clubs and ruff my diamond for 11 tricks here if spades break. No singleton club anyway. And we just want to trump a heart back just so that we keep the diamond intact, so that if they trumped one of my clubs, then they can't get to that diamond winner in time. So spade up and spade to them. 89%. That's pretty generous for, you know, taking a club finesse and then just drawing a couple of trumps, throwing a diamond away. I didn't really do anything particularly tricky there. I did put the jack of clubs on. Maybe that made it harder for them to read. Five of clubs low, heart shift. Yeah, so they were in the same spot for doing that. They had all of the tricks available. Just didn't need to play that last spade there. Just bid five clubs at that point after partner's diamond noise. Yeah, that's like, you've got a really good hand. You've got to do something. Still talking about this 8-card club suit. Partner bidding diamonds is good news. They cover your diamonds, so probably don't have a club loser, but well, like you could easily have one club loser. But clubs, hopefully no diamonds. It's pretty easy to see how you might be making 11 tricks. But at match points, maybe it's not worth trying to punt a game opposite like a pass partner that's got like a good diamond suit with potential options for really bad breaks. But at teams, I probably would, and I think it's close. Board number 7. Well, I'm out. We've done like a fair bit of defending here. Like 1, 2, 3. 3 of the hands so far we've defended. And this is a best hand tournament, so that's pretty awkward. This hand is really, really awkward to lead from. Looks like the opponents will draw trumps and then set up spades and discard losers there. So I want to get my tricks quickly. Leading away from the king of diamonds is usually a pretty poor choice. But we want to get our winners quickly, so this calls for an aggressive lead. We'll try it and see how we go. Diamond to the queen and ace, so East has ace jack of diamonds. So spade. What do I know about their points? Are they going to get this right? No. Alright. So I could play a spade now, and it would be hard for them to get off the board. Could play king of diamonds diamond, but that'll set up the diamonds. I could play king of diamonds ace of clubs king of spades. I feel like we'll just play the king of spades. They can't get, like they can try cashing the jack of spades, throwing a diamond, but I'd get a ruff then and there. All right. So if diamonds, I don't know if diamonds are 4, like 4-4, 4-3-3. I could play ace of clubs club and then they're stuck there, but I think just a diamond back is going to be awkward for them. So again, just making it difficult, killing the dummy. And they had 3 diamonds, 2 spades, 5 or 6 hearts. They ditched a club. You can go ace of clubs club. I don't want to lead a heart and let them know what to do at that stage. But 46%, 2 hearts on the nose. Pretty common score there. 2 people did actually beat it. Swung the king of spades at it. So the diamond lead did kind of blow a trick here. What's double dummy say the best lead is? It says not a heart. Yeah. So king of spades, heart to the jack, ace of clubs, club. And now heart. And your partner gets the jack of clubs in time. Spade, they win. You've still got a trump, so you're rough. So that made it like really awkward for them. But king of spades, I wasn't a huge fan of that lead, but worked out okay, I guess. Final board. And we have a 4-4-1 13 count. My partner bid 3 clubs. It's too awkward to bid 3 hearts or 3 spades or even 3 diamonds. If I bid 3 diamonds, my partner will some of the time bid 4 clubs, which will be really awkward. 3-no looks like it'll be fair. So, give that a shot. We had no major suit fit. The opponents do have... Well, my partner's got a pretty bad hand. I don't have that many tricks. We've got 4 spades. The ace of clubs is 5. Ace of diamonds is 6. I could take like a club finesse and that could work. So like give West like king jack of diamonds and the king of clubs. Take a club finesse that gets me up to 2 clubs, 4 spades and a diamond. So that's still not great. So I think I need to end play the opponents, maybe set up a heart trick, and yeah. I don't see where we're making this, but I'll start with hearts and just duck it. We'll lead it. One of the topish hearts. Whoa! Ace, king, queen to 6 hearts. So West has void and I can get a heart trick. That's nice. So West has 6 diamonds, 3 spades, 4 clubs. They've got king jack of diamonds, nothing in spades. It's looking more likely that they've got the king of clubs there. Oh wow, they shifted now. Right. So I've lost 2 tricks. West is... Okay, so if West has like king jack of diamonds, king jack of clubs, and East has ace, king, queen of hearts, let's say I go up with the ace of diamonds, cash my spades, play a club to the 10, and then duck a diamond. My entries are all done and dusted there, so that won't work. West ditched 2 diamonds. It'll be hard for them to find 2 more discards, so maybe we will duck a diamond. and win the ace of spades. Okay. There's a club discard. Oh, they cut communication there. That's annoying. Yeah, one down. Was the layout that I was thinking of, but not much I could do about it. 85% though, so that's a solid finish, but yeah, lots of people in 3-0 down 2. But West had every card I wanted them to have, but I don't think I can do anything about it. Yeah, just one down, unfortunately, but them shifting to clubs, was I close at any point? Yeah, nasty club exit. If they continue to spade, I think I was okay. And I think I could have squeezed West. But here, diamond and spade. So, yeah, we're down. Just always down 1. But here, heart. In with the ace. If they don't get that club exit, I have West squeezed in clubs and diamonds. Because I know the ace queen of clubs will win, and yeah, if they just played a spade, king queen of spades, jack of hearts, and West would find the pinch there. But the club switch broke that up. That was cute defense, but 85%, finished with 72, so another good weekly free instant tournament. Lots of defensive hands, pretty interesting stuff, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.